Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. I know I did, guys. But if you can tell, we're back on the main computer again. I don't know what it was. I haven't. We also don't have music playing in the background at the moment. That means, if you don't know, then you know. Now, we're going to have some other people in the Discord here in just a little bit. Coming in, getting the intro and everything knocked away, and then we're going to go over to Discord. They're already over there waiting. But nonetheless, I have nothing ready on me. Let's see, where's my phone? Let's see. Had to get everything ready. I wasn't ready. All right, so we're on 53. I might have to plug this one. But right now we're fine. Go ahead and get this one up. That way I can see everything. It's not what I want. There we go. It is really still hot in here. I put my fan on in here just because, but hopefully internet does good. There's the main menu. Move this fan over. Got some thunder in the background. All right, now let's share it out here and get it over on Facebook and get regular live on Facebook. Oh, shh. What? What? There we go. Oh, it didn't go. Stupid thing. There it goes. All right, now let's go live on Facebook. If you don't know what it is, guys, sorry, we're getting there. Live. Let's on the screen because they're going to cause a problem. We definitely got to turn that clicking off. I forgot all about that. Or we'll have metal random phone calls. Done. Let's move Facebook over here to where you're supposed to be. All right, we're live on Facebook now. There we go. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We are live everywhere. So, guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live Miller Monday. All those fun, fancy things. We're going to set the... Actually, you guys can see it to the side over here. But we're going to move these up here for right now. What are we taking shots of today? What is it going to be? Old trusty George Dicklin. How much got left of that? What you do, George Dicklin? I got my shot glass up there somewhere. All right, so you know what it is. This is the shot of the beginning here. Hey, what's up, you guys? Back at it again with another butt-chugging video. Live stream to a raw at mate. Yeah, that's pretty much what we do here. In a nutshell, right there. I'm waiting on Kennedy on here so he can do what he described in the first video. To anybody that did join while we were not live over the weekend, thank you for becoming part of the family. Cheers to you guys, and thanks. As we grow every single day with the numbers 9. Set these to the side. All right. Now that we're open, now that we're in everything. All right, Kenny. If you're still in here, I'm coming over to Discord. All right. Unmuted now.
He's smoking a blunt, mate.
Yeah, he always turn you guys up. Last time they couldn't hear you guys.
Smoking up, boys out, any blunt smokers, any butt chuggers.
I bet. Is he back now? How about I say? I bet we will be done with the live by the time he's.
Probably. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm back at it again with another Smirnoff Pink Lemonade butt chugging video. Today we're gonna be butt chugging Smirnoff Pink Lemonade.
That stuff's so good. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, honestly.
first choices for having a butt chug, but hey, who am I?
It's spicy. It tastes like Minute Maid. Pink lemonade juice. What do you call it? It's way better than the Pink Whitney one that I had. I was actually surprised that they colored it instead of leaving it clear like all the other Smirnoff flavors. They got another one in there. It's supposed to be, it says Mexican zesty or something like that, but it's got a wild label on it and everything. It's supposed to be like a spicy vodka.
Ooh, spicy.
They're only like $12, so not like you're breaking the bank to buy them. I just didn't feel like buying 2 vodkas today. Had to buy them on lunch. So what you doing? Why are you letting your boys tamper with the pipeline?
Boomers, mate, falling for ransomware. Dumbasses.
There was no fuel from anywhere. I was like, you know what? Everybody out here is trying to just take everything. I might as well just go ahead and fill up.
I'm not going to join y'all in the panic mode.
I ain't panicked for nothing. I have 3 different vehicles.
Oh, shit, let me get this! I'm going to get it!
Today's my gas day anyway.
Just like the toilet paper. Y'all freaked out about the toilet paper. It'll be fine. My God.
And this happens like once every few months too. Like, or it seems at least once a year where they're like, oh my God, you got to buy all the fuel. And then us, we're a small town, so every Tom, Dick, and Harry comes in with his pickup truck loaded with fuel cans. Then he buys like 20,000 gallons of fuel for no reason, and then it goes bad. But the store's profit. They make all their money back.
That's what it is.
But another really cool thing, we hit 600, and this is 604 videos now.
Poggers. Pretty poggers, bro.
It's a lot.
Pretty sussy.
A lot of videos. Yeah, no, it's really sus that 6ix9ine's not in here, but he's on Discord.
Welcome to the world of 6ix9ine.
Man's been real weird lately. I don't even have that vodka bottle in here. I actually put it in the fridge. I want to try it differently when it's cold and see if it tastes, how much of a different taste it has. It's in the big fridge. I ain't got enough room to put it in the mini fridge. I was supposed to go live earlier, but I didn't feel like going live without taking a shower because I was dirty as fuck. And then
Put that on the bingo card.
and then I wanted to eat, so I had to eat.
Yeah, okay. Nice. That's also on the bingo card. Sick. Okay, so video. Did you video before you took a shower?
I did it earlier on my lunch, like earlier today.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm 3 for 3 on your bingo card.
But that doesn't count. I made that video before you made the bingo.
Okay, and then
I can't even see you.
George is blonde. Video, shower, eat. Okay. And then 6ix9ine's probably.
She did make food a little bit ago. I wanted to eat before I done this. So.
I'm killing it, man. I'm killing it.
And technically, I did grab a drink if you want to put that one on there because I had to grab the beers. So, but I'm off tomorrow.
Sheesh.
I'm off tomorrow, so you got that one on. I do the same thing every day, so you can predict my life. So it's pretty easy.
The at work one was for 6ix9ine.
I was about to say, I'm off tomorrow.
Nah, that's on his bingo card.
Yeah, tomorrow's my first day off since last week. I'm off Friday. I got a crap ton of opening shifts. I think next week or the week after, I work a bunch of 7 to 4s. Excited. Get some RuneScape in.
Sick, bruh.
I got a gargoyle task I've been waiting on. I thought about doing the boss for gargoyles, but I hear it's pretty much terrible. I don't know if you've done it on RS3 or not.
I've tried it.
Because you have to kill gargoyles until you get the key, and then the key, you only got to get it once. But PVM is not my thing. Or I'd have a fire cake by now.
It's easy, bro. You just gotta ride the wave.
Ride the wave. I'm so used to playing tank for the last 20 years playing video games. I'm so used to standing underneath the monster.
You got a PK, you got a welding PK, bro. We will be prepared in the Irish PK welders.
Any scammers? Any scammers?
I walked downstairs and I realised I checked my phone. I was like, mate, my phone isn't dead. I was like, okay. Yeah, so wide, okay. Lying is not on the bingo card. Well, not acknowledging that I had a full battery. Wasn't on the bingo card. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take a vape to that, bruh.
Vape. Oh, and Kenny, I know you don't like drinking Smirnoff vodka or Smirnoff drinks except for the smashes. So they're making a beer version of the pink lemonade for Smirnoff.
Beer, bruh. Some biscuits, bruh. That's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty sick, bruh. Dude. Pretty sick. Shit. Can you be jamming, good? Can you jamming?
Yeah, I was about to say, are you on the Guitar Hero guitar?
Yeah, it's Guitar Hero, bro. So this is Guitar Hero 2.
From where I'm sitting, all I see is 3 white stripes. That's it.
Yeah, George, this one's from Guitar Hero 2, yeah.
Man sitting in a purple room with a black guitar and says, "Hey, can you see it, mate?"
It's a whammy bar delete.
Black shirt, black hat, purple room, puts it in front of him. Can you see it?
Yeah, dude, I need a fucking biz ace in here, you know what I'm saying? No, you need to get a cable so you can connect this to the PC so you can play. I know. I need to find a good one. I'm sure it's on Amazon. Nah, Amazon's full of cheap Chinese knockoffs for us.
Yeah, don't worry. He's going to buy it, and then 6 weeks from now, he'll actually buy it.
The funny thing is, as well, like, there was a Chinese guy who was selling RAM on Amazon, and he was selling various other items. And basically, the item didn't even arrive. The RAM didn't arrive, and I had to get in touch with Amazon. And Amazon said to me, like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna ban this guy and look into it because it's quite criminal how many people he scammed."
There was
amazing.
I know Kenny was looking for, what was you looking for not too long ago? Graphics card?
Yeah, bro.
And you still can't find anything. We're not.
Nope.
Everybody that I've talked to said you got a better chance of buying a pre-build, taking the graphics card out, and then selling the pre-build.
That's true. If you can find any, I like trade Craigslist and whatever else you have. That's a good option.
You use Craigslist in America, you get shot or killed. Or shot or taken.
Nah, people who sell PCs usually are not like that.
I've never bought anything off Craigslist.
Yeah.
It's more of a dating site over here, I guess you could say.
Shit. Pretty sick, bro. Pretty cool, dude. Do you know how to play anything? You play like clues or scale? I knew how to play, I think, 2 songs and then I forgot. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I played drums for 10 years and I was like, I'm kind of tapped out.
The family pushed him on the guitar, on the drum really, really hard. And they always only wanted to do. That's it.
What he's trying to get at is they only want to play like country music, and I fucking hated it. So I would like pretty much beg him to have his friends come over because they fucking hated country music, and then they would play like faster shit.
Yeah, we'd have to start playing rock and roll or
Like dude,
something
fucking
fast.
hated. Every time he wanted me to play country music, I would play like 2 or 3 songs and be like, all right, I'm good down here. I would just be back there so fucking bored.
Because at that point you're just kind of.
And he would get mad at me. He's like, oh, you gotta get into it. How am I supposed to get into it? This shit's fucking slow and boring, man.
It's the same 2 beats over and over and over. Some's a little bit faster than the other.
Depends what country you listen to, or they referenced, or wanted you to play.
Pretty much everything in the like country music genre uses a hi-hat and a snare. That's it.
Oh yeah.
That is it. There's no other combinations, nothing. They might get spazzy about halfway through and do a drum roll all the way across and then back, and that's it, if you're lucky. But that's like 1 or 2 songs. Other than that, you're just face staring into a hi-hat and snare.
But that's what you got to do as a musician.
Yeah, country music stars buy a whole drum to use 1/3 of it.
But that's what you got to do as a musician. To make the music, you have to do that, and that's just something you have to put yourself through. Like, obviously, and then it's on to the next sort of stuff, because there's various like metal that's just the same, like, with the same like breakdowns, and the same like patterns and stuff, rhythms. You know, it's just the same, but then it's just sequenced. That's what it is. It's good because like obviously you're doing that shit, but you know, until you do like the metal, it is difficult to play like really fast stuff. If you can up and down or pick it like 160 BPM fair play, or even like 180. Yeah, that's amazing. Like deep notes as well.
Yeah, I couldn't
Progressions.
I couldn't play 2 sticks on a tree, let alone an instrument.
Yeah.
So
when you play the music may sound like easy to play, like, but in reality, you're learning a song. Like,
yeah, Kenny played music. I just done random other stuff.
it's like,
But I know Boys in the Hood by heart, so that's a thing.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's the only song that our family ever wanted to listen to, apparently. They just like cruising down the street and they're 6'4" for some reason. I don't even know why.
Brilliant. Play my classic guitar, but it's late as fuck.
You gotta get the purple 3D can so it matches your room.
3D can?
Yeah.
Alright, let's summon it.
Okay, I'll summon it for you.
If we hit 450 subs, I'll make it appear out of thin air. What do we got? We got to go to McDonald's and we got to get them the Among Us Happy Meal at 3 in the morning, and then I can summon it.
What is that about anyway? I've seen that. I'm assuming that 6ix9ine was in chat and he's like, I'm gonna go get food, and then never came back.
Oh my god. You have to know about the imposter. Oh no.
Well, I know about Among Us and Imposter, but I don't know about y'all's version. Don't know anything about y'all's version.
He who should not be named.
But if you want this one, you can have it. You can just come by the house and grab it.
Nah, you keep it.
It's just gonna sit up here full and forever. I need one of the. I'll probably get the white one, and
The
Put it up
white
here.
one's the best one.
and then I'll have the purple one, the blue one, and the white one on my shelf up top. I didn't even know there was another color. Is there? It's just those 3, or no, there's an orange one.
Yeah, it's Orange, blue, white, purple. There might be a red one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy them. I haven't seen any of the other flavors at Walmart, but I seen those two. I had to buy them. Very much the same way it was when we was at Big Lots, just walking around, and all of a sudden we look over and see 3D energy drinks.
Dude. Pretty saucy.
So, Jorge, these energy drinks have 200 milligrams of caffeine in them. Red Bull and everything else like that has like 80 or 90.
You got a fuckload of B12, B6. No sugar in it.
Absolutely monster of a drink. Hang on,
I gotta put some Instagram. Hang on. Hey Google, set Alexa white. Okay.
All right, so I was looking at buying a new phone, Kenny. I think I'm gonna go with the 21.
Ooh, any 5Gers?
I'm gonna go ahead and just get it through Verizon. I got my phone through Verizon, but I brought my bring your own phone. But I figure I'll just get in that plan where like every time a new phone gets released, you can just trade in and get it. It's only like $100. So.
Sick, bro.
Better video quality. And for some reason, my apps decided to show through everything else. So I can see my apps. Like I'm live on Facebook right now, but I can see my apps in the live. It's great.
Hey Google, set lights to magenta. Hey Google, you whore. Set lights to magenta. That's it. That's all you got. You clocking out.
It's late. It's late, man. It's late. It's like fucking 3:20 in the morning.
You're gonna go get the Among Us Happy Meal. That's what it is. That's what you do.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get fucking Among Us then.
Oh shit.
Some of that shit, bro. Some of that shit.
Man leaves, smokes a blunt, comes back. All right, boys, I'm gonna leave.
I'm just tired, bro. I'm just tired because that's what happens. And I'm like, it's late as well. So my body's producing like the opposite to fucking serotonin or whatever it is. Melanin or whatever.
I feel like melatonin doesn't work for me no more. I took some the other night because I was having having issues sleeping. I took like 3, and I feel like I didn't even do it. I was just like, well, this is stupid.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm like tired and I want to take the opportunity just to go to bed. It's late as fuck and my sleeping pattern's fucked. If I go to bed now, I think it's more pattern of sleep because I'm not waking up in the day. I'm waking up at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, or 3, or 2. You know what I mean? It's like stupid, bro. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Like living like a bum. Like, you know what I mean? Like living bummy hours, and the fucking other days and that. You know, because obviously you always are at work, so it's just like
Yeah, degenerate hours.
So it's like I can't be doing that kind of shit, bro. That's like my jaw fucked up times. And then you stay up mega late. Like
Old mega late.
Exactly. Mega late, mate. Fucking ridiculous.
There's a couple people on the channel that I try to go live for in different time zones so they're able to chat in the lives in the UK, Sweden, and Japan.
Yeah. It's the only problem, man. Staying up. It's the only problem with me.
Well, when I do those streams, I get up at like 9 in the morning when Pre-Lady gets home for lunch, and then her lunch is an hour. And then when she leaves at like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, I'll start my stream and I'll just start drinking from then.
Yeah.
And then I'll do my other live later in the evening if it lines up on the same day. Just gives me a reason to drink all day.
Sick, bruh. They need full-time alcoholics. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, fucking, what do you call them, we're back to the boys. Enjoy
Alright.
it, stream.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
See you for 6 9 Sean.
He's
Yeah, he's probably dead. Somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Alright, see you in a bit, lads.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
Yeah. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. 3 minutes later. See ya. Oh man. Yesterday was absolutely fucking terrible, man. When we done those tires I sent you, the 33, 12 and a half, 20. I was done with yesterday.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude was like, it was wrote up for a Silverado. Or no, it was wrote up for a Dodge. And it was a Duramax. And it ended up only being a Silverado 1500. Like, the kid didn't know what color it was. He didn't know what truck it was. And he didn't know what tires that he was needing to go on it. He's just like, I have tires in the bed that were put there for me from my dad. Well, okay, buddy. Whatever you say. I just hate, how do you drive a vehicle and you not know what it is or what color it is?
Yeah, it'd be like that, dude.
Did y'all slam today too? Or no, you was off today.
Yes, sir.
We only done 26 cars, 27 cars today, I think. A really slow day. But Ginger comes back tomorrow off his whatever leave. I'm assuming he got tested, or he come back to work, and then he wasn't feeling good, and he left, got tested, had a day off, then had to get retested, and then was out for 2 weeks.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh, I know what he's doing. Trust me, if I had the opportunity, I'd take advantage of it too. But Walmart doesn't pay you full for it either. If you're out on leave or anything like that, Walmart doesn't pay the entirety of the cost. And if you go out and you get tested for COVID and you test negative or you have to get retested, Walmart only pays you for the first test, then for the second.
Don't get paid for shit.
Yeah. Well, that sucks. Ugh. Mom finally got her new appointment today. It's towards the end of the month. Get her ultrasound and everything else done. See where the bleeding is coming from. It'll be fun. I had everything planned out yesterday. I was going to get off work, and I was going to go over there and hang out for a little bit, see Mom, talk to them. And then I called her on lunch, and they had her working already. She was on like a 12-hour shift, so she didn't get off till like 7 p.m. And I was already back home, so probably drive over there tomorrow or something. She works a weird-ass schedule. So she works her long weeks. She'll work like Monday through Sunday, and then like an extra 2 or 3 days, and then she's off for 4 days, work 2 days, and then she's off for 3 days, and then she works another long shift. It's really weird. I don't even know what she does, honestly. She said something about running a machine was all on there, but she just presses her little fancy buttons. But she did get a raise. I don't know if I told you or not, but she did get her high school diploma.
Oh, yeah.
And they gave her a full-time position, and they gave her a team lead position. I thought it was pretty cool.
Gosh.
Finally making more money than what she's probably ever made.
I gotta shave later. Fuck.
Can't tell that's my shaved.
I can tell.
It's about time for the mutton chop trim. I've been keeping the goatee, but trimming the sides. Probably trim it down here in the next week or so. Yeah, we all know what's going on up here, guys. We don't grow no hair up there, so it's all right. I might as well grow enough beard hair so I can put hair up there.
Dude, you gotta do the Oda block.
I'm not going bald. I will go every stretch of the way before I go bald.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta do the Oda block. You gotta go to like a hair transplant place.
What do you mean? Odeblock's bald.
No, you got a hair transplant. He's good.
Oh, I ain't seen him in a minute. Then if he's got hair, I ain't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he was losing hair. They did a transplant. It didn't take. He went back, did it again. He's good.
Yeah, how much does that cost, though?
I have no idea.
I can only imagine how much that costs.
You can do that, or you can take pills every day for the rest of your life to keep hair.
Well, I've tried that. I've tried taking the, what are they? I've tried the fish oil vitamins or whatever.
Well, that shit's a scam.
I've tried the, I think it starts with a B. I don't know. Biotin.
Yeah.
And I think I tried one other, and nothing works. But I can grow a beard for some reason, but I can't grow hair on my head.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Eventually, I'm gonna be bald. I mean, Pops is bald. It's just one of those genetic things. But I'm gonna stretch it out as long as possible.
Well, if it's concerning to you, I'll definitely go see somebody about it before you hit the age of 30.
Well, the only thing, it's not really concerning. I mean, it's not other than my massive forehead, but it's just in one spot. It's not like my whole head, and it's not like spreading. It's looked the same since we were like in high school. I mean, the only other like worst thing is like my gray hairs that I already have. Pretty lady with all the loves and hearts. I figured you'd be asleep by now, darling. Miss, I'm going to take a nap and be ready to go after your live to watch shows. If I take a nap at night, I'm done.
Any 24/7 crime documentary watchers? That's pretty sick, bro.
That is her 99% of the day.
Hell yeah, dude. That's pretty lit, son.
Her and her
Cool, man.
podcasts.
Hell yeah, dude.
She's watching one now. It's called True Crime Garage, and they have like 800 and something podcasts, and she's gonna finish them all.
Nah, I'm good. I'd fucking jump off a bridge in a video game.
Yeah, she loves her true crime stories and stuff.
One and I'm good.
She
For like
so
a year.
she found one, and so you know how we have the Pisgah National Forest or whatever. Well,
I think, I don't know.
well, they were calling it Pisqua, like with a Q, and she found it hilarious, which is very funny.
Jesus.
How people pronounce things differently in different areas. Like how do you go from Pisgah, which is literally Pisgah, that's Pisgah, and then you get Pisqua. Kind of,
No, I don't know. People are weird.
kind of weird English there, mate. Did you join in your 1 hour of double XP today?
No, dude.
I haven't played any today. Thought about if she was going to be asleep whenever I got done with this. I thought about playing for a little bit, but I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, you do that on a game makes me fucking depressed.
I think it's fun. It's terrible gameplay, but it's fun. Like if I was to stream it for everybody that watches me, we would get bashed so hard it would be ridiculous, and then 2, it would just never be fun because I always die. Hey Robert, how's it
People
going?
play the game like bozos.
Did you see the last one last night? Whenever I came back down, I was going up the hill, and then I seen the guy go through the top of the building, and then I went up the hill to the left, and then I walked into one building that was all by itself in the middle of nowhere. I opened up, and I turned right, and the dude was sitting in the corner.
If you like that, that's how y'all play, man.
That was just so aggravating.
It's pretty sussy.
If I'm playing solo, that's kind of how I play safe, like really, really safe. I'll drop out of zone very, very far and then kind of work my way in and hug the smoke. But that's when I'm playing solo. So I mean, playing in duos is kind of about the same way, I guess. But then again, we also haven't played a first-person shooter in Lord knows how long. It's going good.
Yeah,
just having
true.
a cookout for my birthday. Well, happy birthday! Let's take a shot for you, man. Since you're in here every single stream that I have, and it gives me an excuse to take a shot.
I don't want to drink a beer here, so I'll just drink more beer.
Yeah, I'll pull out another beer here in a minute. Well, happy birthday, Robert. Have a great day. Have a good one. Hope it's been a good birthday. I don't know if your birthday's today, tomorrow, has been, when it's been, but happy birthday to whenever your birthday was. So cheers. Like I've had people like get mad at me over their birthday, like, you didn't tell me happy birthday. Okay, and if Facebook doesn't tell me it's your birthday, I don't know what to tell you. I don't remember. It's today. Well, happy birthday today, man. How old are you? If Facebook doesn't tell me it's your birthday, it's really, I don't keep up with it. I still have trouble remembering yours. The only ones I remember is Mom's and Dad's and Pamela's. That's it. Mom's is June 9th. Pops' is March 4th, because I always get messed up with May the 4th. Be with you. And then Pamela's is December 1st. 23? Heck yeah. I am 26. I'll be 27 in November. Got 3 more years until I hit 21 again. Because we don't hit 30 around here. Only Kenny hits 30. Because he's going to be hitting 30 first.
Y'all are aging way faster than me. Way faster.
No.
Y'all stress out about everything. And
I have
I'm
no
literally just chilling.
I have no stress at the moment. I don't worry about nothing right now.
Alright.
Right now, at least. I'm not saying I don't stress. I'm just saying right now.
Fucking
this?
Any new? If you are new and you're chilling and watching or just hanging out and listening, hit that subscribe button. Come part of Q channels every single day. That's not all we can say about that. We're really close to 500, but even closer to 450. We're 3 away from hitting 450. This year's main goal, which I'm pretty sure, I don't even know if he knows what the main goal is yet, but it is hitting the YouTube thing for 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and becoming an affiliate, which I feel like we're going to knock that out of the park. And my other big goal is hitting 1,000 videos this year. So 400 more videos. Sounds like a lot, but I think we got it. Yeah. Hey Kenny, how's Twitch coming?
That's pretty good, man. I'm watching somebody right now, as a matter of fact. Watching you and this other dude.
You got anything up planned?
I mean, yeah.
I know.
We'll see how it goes.
We talked on the phone the other day about how like the meta and stuff right now is just uncompetable for guys. It is, at least. I mean, Twitch is just going to turn into one of those things where it's just going to be an all female thing, I think.
It's fine. I grow at my own pace. They care, but I do my own thing. So it is what it is.
And I think that makes a huge difference too. Is doing what you want to do, not what everybody wants to see you do.
True.
Because just because they want to see you do something doesn't mean you're going to have the best content to do that, because you're not going to be happy doing it. Like you could have done, like I told you to do Doom, and you could have just sat there throughout the entire Doom 64 series and been monotone the whole time and just read it like this and finished it. But that would have been terrible. It's not a game you enjoy. It's not something that you want to do. So if you don't want to do it, then nobody's going to enjoy watching you do it. Tell them, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. Got some shit planned. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just need some other cogwheels in the clock right now.
You know more about streaming than I do. I'm just a small fish in the sea. You've been doing it since we were children.
Yeah, I just what I got planned, I just need like more people involved, and it should work. But again, it's a process.
Yeah. I'd help, but my PC is garbage. I could do a Sands of Time speed run. Probably almost with my eyes closed. Got so good at that game. We beat during Thanksgiving. During Thanksgiving dinner.
What are you talking about?
Sands of Time, Prince of Persia.
Oh
yeah. The first few times it took me like a day or two, and then it slowly got quicker and quicker, and I beat it while we were just at a family gathering. Just beat it. Long.
Thanksgiving, man. Y'all, I can't believe y'all quit doing Thanksgiving, bro. It's so sussy.
I don't know if they quit, but hey, Granddaddy Lou, how's it going? I'm not sure if they quit or it just kind of separated. It went from all being at your pops' house to now mom wants to do hers at her house, and then nobody else shows up.
It's weird, dude.
So it'll be all of us and Granny at mom's, and then I feel for Granny because then she's playing middleman, where she has to do both. So I mean, I understand, I guess, but at the end, I feel like we're a family, and the only group of the family that still talks to each other, we should still do family gatherings together. That's kind of what.
Yeah, true.
That's mine and Pretty Lady's like goal, and I told her that in the get go. Like, I want to have a house that's kind of big enough to where I can be like, hey, we're hosting all the holidays this 4th. From now on, we're doing all holidays. My house. You show up or you don't. That's up to you. That's how I want to play it. It doesn't matter if it's my dad's side of the family, my mom's side of the family, your dad, everybody. I don't care. Everybody show up at the house, have fun, have a good time, and enjoy the holiday. That's what I want. I want big family holidays again. Tired of going to 6 different dinners for no reason.
That shit's so annoying, dude.
The money that we save from going to 6 different dinners is ridiculous. Why make 6 dinners when you can have one big family dinner? It makes no sense. It boggles me why families want to do that.
It was so annoying because I remember when they started doing that, I was like, I'm not going to anybody's. I'm just going to be in Asheville.
Yeah, because then if you go to one but you don't go to the other, then it's kind of like, well, why did you go here instead of here? Well, why did you have time for this? I just went where I wanted to go. Okay, that's just how it works, you know? And our family kind of blows everything up out of proportion anyway, so...
When me and my ex broke up, everybody was being hella weird, so I didn't go to any events for like 3 years, 2 years, or whatever.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to hear it.
Granddaddy Lowe said, as long as we use the paper plates, then I'm good with everyone coming to my big house. Hey, we all about some big paper plates. Trust me. We all about paper plates. That's the fancy dancy china right there. But I mean, I feel like holidays like that, Christmas, Thanksgiving, I don't even know any other ones that are kind of big, but those that are you like really bring the family together should be together, and you shouldn't be spread apart different times. I can't tell you the last time that me and you had one of those dinners together, you know?
Pretty much never.
We went from doing it all the time and having good dinners every year, Christmas, Thanksgiving, every holiday together, to now I can't tell you the last time that we spent a whole family day together.
Yeah. It started with your brother and now you, and I'm just like, shit.
It's not like our family's huge, you know? It got so bad to where I was joining more Friendsgivings than I was family Thanksgivings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I was more eager to go to Friendsgivings and shit than family shit because everybody was just weird.
Yeah, like it's always like an awkward silence for some reason. It gets looked at differently. I don't know. I mean, I know you understand, but like the people that are watching might not understand. Like, but when me and Kenny walk into a room together, it's just silent or awkward, or people just start leaving from our family. They just don't want to deal with it for some reason. The only person that stays and hangs out is our true G, our granny. She's all about that talk. She's up for it all the time.
July 4th and stuff like that, dude, I literally will find just some random ass chick, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna go here, there, or whatever.
Yeah, I just want to see it. I want to see shit go boom without everybody fighting. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Because if I do it all at my house, like if me and her do go buy a big house within the next year or two, if somebody wants to fight, they got to talk to me. You know, they don't. It's not like they're going to be fighting each other. If you want to fight, you talk to the person that owns the place, or you leave. That's just how it works. It doesn't matter. But to be able to have big enough property or land where you can shoot off fireworks, small fireworks for the kids, like Hunter and everybody else and stuff like that, just to have a good time, like a good, relaxing time. I can't tell you any time that our families had a good timed family event without some shit.
In probably about literally 10 years.
It's been a minute. There's always something. Somebody's tree stump's always bigger than the other person's tree stump. That was the end of the Jameson drink. That was the Jameson IPA. If nobody has ever had it, it is whiskey finished in craft beer barrels. Crisp citrus, light hops, and floral aromas at 80 proof, 40% alcohol. Jameson done great on this one. Finished in IPA beer barrels. Castmates series is a result of a collaboration with their neighbors at 8D Brewing. They borrow their casks to age their fine Irish pale ale, and when then finish, and then what ale, and we then and when then finished our signature whiskey in these IPA seasoned oak barrels. The result is the classic smoothness of Jameson with notes of hops and a light crisp finish. So pretty much, Jameson makes Jameson. They take those barrels, they give them to an IPA company. IPA company makes their IPA beers, and then they send the casks back to Jameson, and then Jameson then made a whiskey out of it. So that's pretty much my words out of what it is. Really good. Not as good as the stout, mostly because I'm bigger on like the butterscotch flavor and everything else that the stout had to offer. This one was lacking in the floral and hoppiness for me. I feel like it could have been a little bit better. It's just personal reflection, I guess you could say, across the board of what tastes and what tastes. So that's just my opinion. Take it as you will. Yeah. Tomorrow, Kenny, I'm calling to try and make my VA appointment or learn everything that I need to do before I do so. So, if I gotta have somebody go with me, it's probably gonna be you.
For what?
For the VA, for Veteran Affairs.
I work tomorrow, big dog.
No, tomorrow I'm making my appointment and everything. And setting everything up. So pretty much what it'll either be you or pretty late, depending on the days. But I'm gonna have to have a sleep apnea test done, and I'll have to have somebody take me there and pick me up, and it's gonna be in Asheville. So
It's gonna be in Asheville. If it's in Asheville, I'll take it.
yeah, it's either gonna be Asheville, Charlotte, Hickory, or Statesville. It's gonna be one of those four.
Okay.
It just depends on which one they schedule me for.
Yeah, I need to go to Asheville anyway. So.
But so pretty much what it'll be, you can go get your hookup in. They'll hook me up to a whole bunch of like wires and stuff, and I'll have to sleep wherever they have me at that night. And then the next day I get picked up, and then whoever picks me up takes me home. They have to they have to analyze me while I'm asleep.
Yeah, it just really depends on the time.
I'm gonna try to do it either on a Tuesday, Wednesday, which is when Pretty Lady's off, If I can't get a Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm gonna go for a Sunday, Monday because that's when you're off.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll be able to get within those parameters. If I can't get it between Sunday to Wednesday, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know anybody that's off on a Thursday.
Nah, I used to be off on Thursdays, but not anymore.
What that C or whatever. Or if I'm doing it on Thursday, maybe she'll just have to change some days up or something. But we'll see how it all goes. I've been meaning to plan it and set it all into motion, but tomorrow is going to be my big day where I do it. So see how it all goes. Maybe the government can pay me something for once.
Government. Oh, shit.
Your government.
Y'all's government. Fucking
Your.
ransomware. The fucking dumbasses. No way. I won $10,000? Holy shit.
I won 10 grand while I'm at work.
I'm the 1 millionth visitor. Google's gonna give me 50 grand. No way.
I'm a prince from
Sick.
India, and I need you to donate me like 10 grand till my funds are unfrozen.
Oh my goodness, dude. What are the odds? I'm
Like-
so lucky.
The people, so Pretty Lady's told me all of her horror stories from working at the service desk of all these people getting scammed, coming in there all the time. And she would try to tell them that they're getting scammed, and they would yell at her for it. Like these older ladies, kind of like Granny went through, and they're just trying to send money to these people because they're acting as they are somebody else needing money. And because we did that with Granny, our grandmother done that, and we tried to explain it to her, and she got so mad at us for it. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But you gotta make sure what you're clicking on is a safe link. If it's not somebody you know, do not click that link. Half the time, unless Kenny says it's a safe link to click when he sends it to me, I don't click that link. It took him years of teaching me not to do that. So, I mean, I used to click everything. Oh, I got a link, click it. But I started playing a game that he had been playing for years, and once you start playing games like that, you got to kind of like look into, what am I clicking? Is it safe to click that? If not, I lose everything. Because if I was to click the wrong account or the wrong link right now, I lose probably $1,000 or more in a video game, in IRL money. I don't even want to know what my account's worth right now. I'm old school. Probably nothing because I don't have a fire cape. Selling at a discount because we'll need to get fire cape.
That's so dumb.
I can't do it. I don't know what. I just can't. I've attempted Jad so many times, and I just can't do it. Can't do it. And
Take your time.
I was as calm as I could be in the last attempt, and I was half health with him. I had full health. I don't know what happened and died. I don't know. It's just not meant to be.
Just pay attention. Take your time. Easy peasy.
Because I know I can do more damage than the healers heals, so I wouldn't even have to worry about killing the healers.
Yeah, you're gonna want to kill the healers, bud.
But at max 99 range, you do more damage than healers heal.
Yeah, you got a T-bow.
The meta for him right now is just blowpipe. I mean, rich,
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
rich people do T-bows, but not everybody in the world has a T-bow.
I beat him with 75 range.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
easily.
died with 99 range.
Yeah, it's sad. And I made my own setup. I just trialed and errored, did what I thought worked, and it worked. So fuck it. And I literally sent you my entire inventory and setup.
That's still
So it's back there somewhere.
bad. I say that's still bad. I would need a resurrection stone to beat Jad. I'm gonna be the only max combat in the game without a fire cape.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much cool.
Well, it's also a medium achievement or a medium task or whatever. So
Yeah, for crimes and gloves. That's the only other thing holding for me to being able to teleport to Duradel.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's why I've been using Konar so much, is because I don't feel like walking all the way to fucking Duradel.
Gee whiz.
And I make more money from Konar. So. I don't get the best tasks, but I do make money. Like now, I think this one I'm on now is like a 250 something gargoyles. But I love the gargoyles tasks because for 200 and something gargoyles, I'll probably make 2 or 3 mil with all the alcohols and stuff.
I don't remember what I was doing in that fucking game, honestly.
I want to get more into doing my birdhouse runs, farm runs, and stuff like that for like the nonchalant gains that I can do while I'm working and stuff.
Yeah, most what the fuck just happened here? What the fuck just happened?
Just
Most
bought a
people
bottle of
literally
Russian
playing,
Standard.
like watching Netflix.
Just bought a bottle of Russian Standard. It is fairly smooth. Russian Standard is really, really good. And the man that actually had me do the review is in the video chat right now, or
Yes, sir.
voice chat. His absolute favorite vodka is Russian Standard. So,
You can mix it with anything.
and when I made the review on it got a lot of feedback for it too. Like a lot of people absolutely love that it doesn't have that real harsh, grainy potato taste at the end of it, like where it just kind of like it's just smooth. There's no other word for it. It rolls off the tongue really nicely. Whether you're taking shots, whether you're mixing it, whatever you're doing with it, Russian Standard is really good all the way around. And it's fairly strong, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know I don't have a bottle of it at the moment, but
I think it's either 70 or 90 proof. I can't remember.
now if I say, well, that's a very everything's either 70 or 90.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I can't remember what Russian Standard is. I need to get another bottle for the show. Oh, I need to get another bottle of Russian Standard and another bottle of Smirnoff vodka. Plain vodka. Oh, vodka. And Yoda Man. Is your name Yoda Man because you own a Toyota tie? Or are you a Star Wars fan? Either one is very acceptable. I'm more of a Grey Goose guy, but Russian Standard is pretty good. Glad I found this channel. I have not done Grey Goose on this channel. I haven't done a lot of vodkas on the channel. I've heard a lot of great things about Grey Goose, though, so I think it's going to be one of the ones that I do buy here soon to do a taste test on to see actually how it tastes. But I'm glad you found it too, man. I'm excited that you found it. This channel's great, in my opinion, but I'm the one that posts on it. So, Russian Standard was really good. Do you mix Russian Standard with anything, Kenny?
I drink it with orange Fanta. Well, more or less just carbonated fruity sodas. That's my go-to.
Yeah. Also, he said, and it's gonna be good for you, Kenny. He says Yoda Main is my name because I work at Toyota and I'm a huge Toyota fanatic.
Oh boy, works at Toyota, huh?
So Kenny, my cousin over yonder's ways, you guys can't see him. He's just the voice in the clouds. He worked at Toyota as well in our local area. Well, not really local, but he's out of the way. He worked for Toyota too. One of my first vehicles was Toyota. It was a Toyota pickup. It was an '84 Toyota pickup, 5-speed. I think it was the 22R. Loved it. Didn't get to drive it. It got blew up before I could drive it. I don't even know what happened to it. One day it was running, and then the next day it wasn't, and then some old lady backed into it and totaled it, and I got money for it. So never really got to drive anything.
Oh, Toyota.
That thing was great. I wish I still had it. That thing was amazing. Now I got my Isuzu. The Isuzu is turning into the Galant because it's loud. He said I'm just a single lube tech, and my first car was a '95 4Runner 4x4. Man, 4Runners are absolutely the best vehicles Toyota ever made. And I'm strung out on Toyota because of owning a Toyota. I think this one was like a '95. I don't know what it was. I didn't have the title for it. But I was having a coming home party from overseas. My buddy was having a going away party from overseas, going to overseas. So he's like, hey, I bought this truck. I'm going to bring it over and go mudding and stuff. And then at some time in that night while we were drinking, I ended up buying the vehicle off of him. And then didn't realize it till the next morning that I had bought the truck, the 4Runner, and I put 31, I think it was 31s or 30 Super Swampers on it, started mudding in it and everything else. I ended up rolling it 3 or 4 times and hit a tree and still sold it for more money than I put into it. It was an absolutely amazing tank of a vehicle. So that was one of the biggest things that put me onto the 4Runners was that 4Runner that I had. And that was 2 years ago, 3 years ago almost. It was great. Loved that thing. But I don't know entirely what Kenny done at Toyota.
Oh boy, what did I do? Hope you boys are excited.
Well, you let them know what you did while I go pee.
I was a special case. I was getting paid hourly, but I was with flat rate techs. So I was doing flat rate tech stuff, but I was getting paid hourly. And the flat rate guys fucking hated me because I was getting guaranteed 40 hours while they had to sweat and do all kinds of bullshit and hustle to get 40 hours. I did not. However, with that being said, I did about just anything you could think of. I did a couple of warranty jobs. I did running boards. I did new car inspections. I think everybody did oil changes and rotates. I mean, that's anywhere you go, you're going to do that. I did a couple of suspension jobs. So I did brake jobs. I've done tune-ups. I've done a couple restoration jobs. I've done just about everything you can possibly think of. So when I don't know, like I could do quite a bit to Toyota car specifically. Like I mean, it was good because from now my car front to back, I could close my eyes and know where everything is specifically, and I already know what's what. I know like this Lexus part's gonna fit on my car, this Camry engine bay is the same as mine, vice versa.
All that Toyota does stuff
that is
just
what it is.
lines up.
Yeah.
He said, I still have it. It has a rod knot because I didn't check the oil when I was young and dumb. Now I whip around the GMC Canyon. At my dealership, I'm only limited to oil and tire rotations and oil changes. However, I know how to replace brakes and mount tires. Mine, actually, after I rolled it, it sounded like a 12-valve Cummins. It sounded terrible. And then I parked it because at the time it kind of scared me. I had rolled it. I had almost crushed it. And I didn't have a seatbelt on. Neither did my buddy in the passenger seat. The guy in the back seat had his on. But after the whole escapade and everything else, I just kind of parked it for a little while. Everything had locked up. The brakes, everything. It was just caked with mud. So one day I was kind of like, I had done broke both CV axles, upper and lower ball joints, replaced all of it and everything in the front end. And one day I was like, we're locked up. I'm just going to go ahead and move it and see what happens. And I had moved it, and I was like, I only got one tire or one wheel moving, even in four-wheel drive. 4 low or 4 high, that's all I had. So I was like, all right, we're just going to see what we got. I'm going to drive this thing till it just blows up. The windshield was busted, so I kicked it out. We had no windshield. Got rid of all that because it was busted. No need in having a busted glass. Kicked it out, kept driving, kept running around. I only had one tire spinning. That was it. And I was like, I wonder how far I can go with one tire. And I started driving to see how far I can get. And I was like, this is kind of boring. We're just kind of just doing the same thing. We're just dragging in the dirt. So I was just like, you know what? We're just going to blow it up. I don't care about it no more. I don't want it no more. It's just junk. So I hold it on the mat and whatever the tack drops out on them older 4Runners. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like $7 or $8 grand. And I held it there for probably a good solid 3 or 4 minutes. I slammed it into reverse and then jerked it back in the drive as fast and hard as I can. And the front wheels came off the ground, slammed down, and then all 4 wheels started working again. And so did 4-wheel drive. So it was a good truck again. So we started playing with it, driving it and everything, and then I hit a tree. And then we started running around, everything else. I ended up selling it. I bought it for $300 and ended up selling it for, I think, $450. So made $150 off of it, and it was a pretty good, fun little toy. And ever since I rolled it, flipped it back over, and then started driving it, I've been swarmed by Toyota ever since. That's the only vehicle I've ever seen roll so much and go through so much and still be able to drive it without issues. It wasn't overheating. It wasn't losing oil. It wasn't doing nothing. So it was absolutely great. One of the best cars to buy.
All right. Drink more alcohol than everybody else today, I see. Next beer.
He said, another funny story I have is I was driving with a friend's Integra and the motor blew up and we were in the far left lane on the highway. I also watched the Top Gear episode and killing it. We had a Helix. Well, that's what we drove overseas was the Helixes, the 5-speed diesel engines. Those things were insane. How many beers have you had, Kenny?
This is number 3.
3 beers. It's a big accomplishment for you.
Yeesh. Uh,
6ix9ine must be really dead or busy because he's still active. I think it has a lot.
I know what it's doing.
I'm about to say, I think it has a lot to do with what you said the other night.
Let's see what he's doing. Let's check really quick.
I guarantee he's in that old girls chat.
Well, this isn't him, but this guy's name's funny. Pop Dick Baby 420.
It might be him.
He said if he gets logged out of his current account, it's gone forever because he don't know the password.
I always say that too. Remember, I
Yes.
always get the luckiest guesses on my password. You ever had Yingling or Sierra Nevada? I have had the Yinglings, but I have not done any of the Sierra Nevadas yet. Yingling's really good. If I drink a couple of them, I actually tried to use them to trade out for Miller Lite once, and I'd only had maybe, I think I told Kenny it was like 4 or 5, and when I woke up the next morning, I felt like it was just the worst. Like if there was a hangover for it, that is what it was. It was just terrible the next morning. And I know it wasn't a hangover because I'd only had like 4 or 5, which is pretty much what I've drank tonight in Miller Lite. So I just feel like it wasn't meant to be for me, I guess. Now Corona get me going. Coronas. Then Premiers, what Kenny's sipping on right now that's the life of the party.
What?
Premiers.
Yes, sir.
I just assumed if you were drinking beer, that's what it was.
Sir's beer game, man. Beer game.
Have you ever had Sierra Nevada or Yingling, Kenny? Because the question was y'all.
Yingling. Sierra Nevada. Let me look it up.
And he said Modelo over Corona.
No, I have seen Sierra Nevada, but I've not drank it. Modelo is donkey piss, and Corona is like prestigious donkey piss.
I've had like the only Modelo that I've tried on the channel is the Modelo Cheladas, where it's like the tomato beers and stuff like that. So I haven't had an actual Modelo to tell you if I prefer Corona over Modelo. So I might have to do that. I'll do a comparison between Modelo and Corona. I'll do like a Modelo review, and then I'll do a review where it's Modelo versus Corona. See which one's actually better, in my opinion.
Well, what's that gross one they got? They got like Modelo Black or some crap.
I think so. It's like a dark. It's like a lager type Modelo, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that.
Okay, number 3, baby. Down you go.
Yeah, this one right here about empty.
Fucking hell.
also, it does change a lot depending on where you're from, too. Like your tastes, what you like, and everything else. Yoda Main, where are you from? What state? You ain't got to tell me anything else. Just what state? I'm curious. Because I feel like if he's saying Modelo over Corona, I feel like he's Western. Tecate from Mexico tastes like water. In my opinion, had it once, it's all right, but not my kind of beer. And he said he's from Georgia. I did not see that one coming. I was actually about to say that I feel like most people that say Modelo are actually from the West Coast, and then Corona's more of the East Coast kind of thing. But you saying Georgia, that kind of throws that all into a loop. We'll have to ask 690 now.
I don't know. He's so weird. He hates everything. So, I don't know.
Our other friend that does join in every now and again on our Discord, he's from Georgia as well. He just moved not too long ago, but he's from Georgia. He's from Atlanta, though, ain't he?
No, he's from Chicago. He just moved to Atlanta.
From Chicago, then moved to Atlanta. Fancy dancing. Well, we're from, me and Kenny's from North Carolina. We're in that good area. Yeah. We're gonna move this over this way because Facebook doesn't need to see that. Let's go ahead and grab another one. I even bought two earlier just in case. I didn't know how many I had anyway, so I was like, you know what? I might as well go ahead and get one. I didn't want to change up from a Miller to drinking a Guinness. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to get two Millers. Yeah, from the dirty South. My town is 30 minutes from Atlanta. Okay. He's South. He's South Atlanta. You one of those. I must say he's one of those. Yeah, we're like middle North Carolina. We're like bottom of the mountain. I mean, if you was to look at me and then look at my cousin, we look at two totally different people, but we're both from the same area. The only thing that you can catch us by is like if you see me and him and our family, we're a good almost foot taller than everybody else around us. Makes no sense, but it happens. Yes. And also, if you ask Kenny, beers that come like this taste better than any other beer you're ever going to drink.
Those are the best.
And they really do. They really, really do. North Carolina's got the best barbecue, hands down. Passed through it a few times traveling. Never had Guinness. Heard it's good. Yeah, North Carolina we even have festivals for barbecue that people from like all across the country come over to compete in their barbecue. Crazy. Like we used to have a thing called Hog Happening where there was like a bunch of bikes and stuff like that and show up, motorcycles and everything else. And it was the best barbecue that you could ever find in North Carolina. It was those little festivals. But there's a lot of people like, oh, North Carolina doesn't have the best barbecue, but I beg to differ. Like you said, I 100% agree. North Carolina has the absolute best barbecue, no questions asked. So Guinness, the one that I would recommend, but it's a nitro, so it kind of changes with people, is this one. This one is a Guinness Drought Stout. You can hear what's in it. It's not ice. It's actually a nitrogen tube. Once you pop the top, the nitrogen tube pops, and then it puts nitrogen into the beer. But there's a couple other Guinnesses that are really good. I've done several of the Guinness reviews. If you want to go check those out, I got a bunch on there. But there's not one county that I know of where you can go in North Carolina and not find a barbecue joint. I don't know. You know anywhere in North Carolina, Kenny, where you can go and not find barbecue? Maybe Asheville. That's why I asked you. So.
I don't know. You kind of cut out, but listen, you want fucking good barbecue, you go pretty much where we live. You go in the sticky part. You go in like a mom and pop place. It's gonna have some fire ass barbecue.
Yeah, there's a place where we're at called Barbecue King, and there's another one that's kind of bounces around. It's called Bo's Barbecue, and it's just a little truck. It's like a taco truck. It's same style. best barbecue if you're ever gonna find. You're ever curious, if you ever go on vacation anywhere, I'm sure Kenny will agree with this, and a lot of other people do too. If you ever go on vacation anywhere and you're like, I don't know where I want to eat. Oh my gosh. Go to a mom and pop's place. I don't care where you're at, go to a mom and pop's place. The mom and pop's place is going to have the best food, no questions asked, hands down, absolute best food around. They're like, if you come here and you ask us where's the best place to get burgers and hot dogs, we're going to tell you to go downtown, because there's a place in town that gives out burgers and hot dogs that are fresh and they taste great.
Mother of Mary is this?
Said, got to go out in the sticks to find a mom and pop store and eat good. You really do. You really, really do. And there's a lot of people in a lot of different states and everything that's kind of like that, where you can go to a big city. You can find a good meal in a city. No question. You can do that. Easy. But if you go to a small town, mom and pop's place where the food's fresh, you're going to eat food that you've never had before. And you're like, yeah, I've had steak and taters and I've had fish before, but you ain't had steak, taters, and fish from a mom and pop's place before. And that's what makes the difference. There we go.
Oh, tell you what, though, steak and cheese melt at Subway is fire. It's the best thing Subway has. Steak and cheese melt. You guys gotta go try it. It's fucking fire.
That's what I used to get.
God damn it, I wish I was.
That's what I used to get, was the steak and cheese all the time. And I started here recently. I started getting the chicken bacon ranch. I like that one.
Dude, you get the steak and cheese melt with the chipotle sauce, with the green onions and all that shit. That shit is fucking fire.
Have you tried one of their bowls yet?
No, I've not.
Wasted opportunity.
I was there like this morning. I didn't even think about it.
Wasted opportunity. It's the same thing as like a Chipotle bowl, but it's not like an oval. It's an actual bowl. Tastes so good. It's the same thing. Whatever you put into your sub, it just goes into a bowl.
True. I will tell you one thing. Don't get a fucking bowl from Moe's. That shit is depressing. They put like a fucking baby teaspoon of shit in that bowl. I got their bowl like 4 days ago, and it was so depressed. I was like, thank God they give you free chips. It was so bad. Like, if you get a burrito, they stuff that thing slap fucking full. You get a bowl, it's like nothing.
That's terrible.
Oh my God. I was like, really? I paid $11 for this? Yeah, I was so fucking pissed.
That's fucking
I mean, I
shit.
didn't pay, somebody else paid, but still. It is the principle.
It really is. But hey, guys, last invite. Last little reminder: if you're new and you ain't done it yet, hit that subscribe button below. The come over to Trevor's Road there with the numbers knowledge. If you do subscribe while we are live, we do take a shot for each subscriber while we are live. So that's up to you guys. Take your own advantage of your own opportunities. We're just chilling, relaxing. This is probably the last beer, and then we're probably gonna wind down. Yoda Main says Jersey Mike's over Subway. Moe's ain't bad, but I only get one thing from there.
Yeah, Jersey Mike's is pretty good. They're better than. They got more variety than Subway. I'll give them that.
I've yet to get a Jersey Mike's.
But the Subway's pretty fire. So
The only time I've ever ate a Jersey Mike's was no, it wasn't Jersey Mike's. It was an overseas O'Charlie's. So I've never ate a Jersey Mike's.
they're pretty good. Firehouse Subs is pretty good too.
I heard their Jersey Mike's is just like an overpriced Subway.
Yeah, I mean that's most places. Yeah, you might like Firehouse Subs over everything if you get the opportunity.
Okay.
Honestly, I think they get military discount too. Now that I think about it.
Is there anywhere that has one like that has a Firehouse Sub?
Yeah, Hickory's got one.
I didn't know if Hickory had a Firehouse Sub. Where's it at?
So, it's like
I say you
It's
gotta
like
give it like a direct
60 feet away from PDQ. It's on that same
Okay.
road though.
Okay, so it's probably in that same strip or across the street or something like that.
Yeah, I honestly think it's right next to Moe's.
I've also never ate at Moe's either.
Moe's is pretty good, but again, do not get the bowl. I'm telling you, I'm trying to save you money here.
I'm about
Do not get the bowl.
I'm about to say, bro, you know I never leave the county that I'm in. So
Bro, not waste your time and get that shit depressing bowl. It was so bad.
alright, so I do want to say thank you. It doesn't really tell me who subscribed, but somebody subscribed. And you're amazing. Welcome to the family. As we grow every single day, there'll be numbers and knowledge. We're going to take a shot directly for you, the new subscriber. It just tells me that we got one. That was not even a shot. There we go. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for becoming part of the family as we grow together. Cheers.
Yeah, you can only get the burrito from Moe's for sure. Fucking burrito game, baby. New burrito, baby.
The Philly, get the original Philly with extra cheese and bacon. Firehouse Meatball Sub is the bomb. When you go to Moe's, get the burrito. So I'm really big on Philly cheesesteaks. Like if I go somewhere and they got a Philly cheesesteak, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna order the Philly cheesesteak because I'm on the search to see who can make the best Southern Philly cheesesteak. I've had Philly cheesesteaks from up north, but I want to see who can make one where we are that's like just tops it, you know? That's like, I know it's like asking somebody from the South to make the best pizza, but I mean, I'm just curious. I've even told Kenny, I was like,
BurgerFi
I'm like,
sometime this week.
I've never even had BurgerFi. BurgerFi.
Dude, BurgerFi is fucking amazing.
I even told Kenny, I was like, I'm gonna start paying you to bring me Chipotle.
I mean, it's good. It ain't that good.
Chipotle, but I mean, it's good enough to pay for to bring to you if you're not living near it.
Dude, yeah, you gotta try BurgerFi. That shit's fire. You think Five Guys gives you a lot of fries? You're a fucking clown.
Five Guys is great. So I mean, if you're saying BurgerFi is better than Five Guys, then I have to try it.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good.
I need something else to look at this other freaking computer because I'm about tired of letting this bingo go across the screen.
Bingo, baby. I'll take it off.
There we go. I switched over to the live stream.
I deleted it.
For the last
I do the same shit. I'll post a GIF and I'm like, I'm so tired of my own GIF. I've seen it 1,000 times.
I'm just sitting here for the last hour looking at bingo drop all the way to 69. I'm just like, oh my god! I switched over to the live chat so I can see you better. I still can't full screen you. I don't know how to do that, but
There, I'll post all reliable. Bang.
yeah,
Let's turn this shit out, baby.
Krillin. That needs to be your next Twitch emote. It needs to
I
be.
like the fucking funny little faces, man.
It needs to be you, like your face, but as Krillin. That would be funny. That needs to be your next Twitch emote. Your face as Krillin. That's the next one.
You want to go to Philadelphia for a cheesesteak? You'll go to Philadelphia and you'll leave with depression. Don't go there. I fucking hated every second I was in Philly. The shit was fucking trash. I hated it.
So far, Jersey Mike's Philly is the best I've had in the South, but I want to plan a road trip to Philadelphia, which is and you guys said overseas y'all served. Well, I did. The Kenny 3D over here did not. He thought about doing it.
No.
I'm so glad that he decided not to. I did 8 years in the Army. I did 8 years. I went overseas twice. And every time I go overseas, this motherfucker had a problem. Every single time. Every time. But it was great. What you want me to? Can you see through my pod? Would you twit? Gotta pee. But yeah, I served from 2013 till February 27th, 2021. That was the end of my contract. I still need to get one of those.
Yeah, true.
I seen you pick it up. I finally figured out how to put you as a full screen. And I seen you pick it up. I feel like that's the best fidget. Like the best fidget toy ever.
Hell yeah, dude. I pick it up like 20 times a fucking day.
Grip strength 9,000.
It was good when I tore my fucking arm a couple weeks ago.
I got the same thing like my shoulder. Like when I pick a tire up, it just feels like fucking God is penetrating my shoulder.
Need some more water, mate?
I drink a lot of water. I actually haven't had a soda in 2 weeks. I dropped all sodas out and went to juice. Which I know for everybody that's watching right now, and I know Kenny's probably going to say the same thing, juice has the same amount of sugar that's in soda.
It's
but
a lie. I just get sugar-free soda.
But juice has more vitamins in it than soda does. That's why I drink more juice.
I just get the soda that I would have normally got. I just get a sugar-free soda. That's it.
Like the other day, one of the guys in the channel, Supma or Humpus, however you want to say his name, he wanted me to do Coke versus Coke Zero with gin. So that was the video the other day.
Coke
Nice.
Zero's really good. I like Coke Zero better than Diet Coke by a mile.
I can't do Coke Zero.
The
Nice.
first time I had it was at the dealership.
Never served, but I want to. All I know about the Army is E4 Mafia and broken knees, and the healthcare is amazing, painkillers and staying hydrated. I want to say painkillers are not good. The only thing that you do get, like if you get hurt, it's always ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. That's it. Always, always, always. I'm not entirely sure how old you are. But if you want to have a serious conversation about military, whether you should or shouldn't go in, by all means, contact me. We will talk about it. I will not lie. I've done 8 years. I will not lie about anything. I'm not a recruiter. Obviously, I have a beard. I mean, I will not lie about anything, about everything, anything that I've done. And if you could ask Kenny, I'm sure Kenny would tell you that I probably should have never done it. So it just is what it is. But it's everybody's different perspective. If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it privately, and I'll let you know my absolute opinion on joining the military. All my links are on my Facebook, on my YouTube. You can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat. You can catch me on, or any, pretty much all those. That's pretty much it. My cell phone number is not out there.
My takeaway is military is not like Call of Duty. Real military is fucking depressing, and it sucks.
You're lonely 99.9% of that time. You think you're going to go, oh, yeah, I'm going to make some best buds, mate. No, you don't. You make some friends, and then as soon as you make those friends, they leave. Because they go to a different MOS. They go to a different unit. They change. You go through the military alone. Alone. No questions asked.
9 times out of 10, they don't live even close to near you.
No. And if you're active duty, you'll never get stationed near your home. Ever. If you're expecting to be like, well, I'm going to be stationed near my house because it was one of my 3 requisites. That's not what. That's not going to happen.
They have limits as to where they can station you, and trust me, they're going to push the fucking limits.
Yeah, because so when you go through MEPS and you go through basic, before you get into basic, so you go through MEPS, which is hippity hoopla, and then you go through another type situation of MEPS, but you're on base, and that's like a week before basic training. And then if you're active duty, you get to choose 3 prominent stations that you would like to be stationed at. You probably 80% of that will not be stationed at any of those 3.
No.
So, I mean, it's just what it is. It is what it is. Because everybody always goes for, like, Germany, Hawaii, and freaking Alaska, because they pay you a different pay rate in Alaska than they would anywhere else. So a lot of people go for those different ones. Oh yeah, the dream list. There's a reason why. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, that's why I've done National Guard. I was at home. I didn't have to do anything crazy. I lived my normal life, but I also deployed more than your average or normal active duty soldier. Oh. All right.
What was this? What was that? Was that my signal to fill in dead air? All right, listen, boys. Listen. Dogecoin is at an all-time low. I'm not telling you to invest, but if you're into Dogecoin, now's probably your time, because normally 0.3 to me is the floor, and then 0.6 is about when it's going to top out. So 0.3 again is the floor, and 0.6 is the top. So if you make quick, like $20 or whatever, you want to get you some Subway, you want to get that steak and cheese melt I was talking about. There you go. You want to go see the Dragon, the Demon Slayer movie. There you go. Speaking of which, I still need to go see that movie. I got like $50 in credit. I need to use So that's how I got that. So yeah, I can probably see like 5 movies for free. So yeah, I need to go use that, or I need to like get some random Tinder date like, yo, we're going to go see a movie. And they're gonna be like, oh yeah, let's go see a movie. But yeah,
I don't know what
it'll be a free date. Well, free to me, not to them. They'll think I'm paying for it when I'm not.
You just dip out and be like, you know what? Enjoy your movie. Yeah, that was the dream team. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, I got a dream list, like you said, where they want to go this, they want to go there. But with being in the national, I have to come home every day. I went out once a month and 2 weeks out of the year for training in the summer, and that was it. And there was no complications. There was no nothing. I deployed twice. Once was a training into Germany, and that was it. And the last one was a full actual on deployment in Iraq. So it is what it is. And that one was my ringer. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I came home and I was like, you know, I went to Iraq. I'm done. There was no need for anything else. I got friends and family who served. I know about the ugly and the bad and all right. And investing in cryptocurrencies, would you recommend investing? I'm special when it comes to that. That is a Kenny question. I watch currencies and I watch stocks and stuff like that, but I do not invest in anything like that. But if there was anybody to ask about investing or recommendations into investing, I would say the old man listening right now can tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a raw answer. When I do serious investments, I don't tell anybody what I'm investing in until after the fact. But the whole Dogecoin thing, let me check it now I think about it, because it's not an all-time low, but it's at the lowest it's been for a month. I give you a real analyst. So it's at 0.4 right now. It kind of stables at like 0.6 or whatever. So if you want to bank on it going up another 20 cents, then now would be a good time to buy it. If not, then I would just hold out. It's like a good 70-30 call. But again, when you invest, when you make that initial investment, you have to treat it already as a loss. That's how I always do investments, especially with crypto. Like I put in,
never put money that you're banking
some stuff the other day, and I look at it as a loss. Like I already lost that money, even though I did gain a fuckload of money, but I look at it as a loss regardless, because I don't want to get in this like glorified mindset.
Yeah, because you could put like $100 in, like, yeah, I'm gonna win another 100. But if you go in, like he's saying, like you look at it like, I put in 100, well, I just lost $100 as a purchase, you know, not necessarily like, oh, I put 100 in, I might win, but you put 100 in as a purchase, like you bought something for $100, which you technically did, but you may pick up I don't know how stocks transverse, but maybe a month from now you're up 200, so you pull out, so you make that 200. Or a month from now you drop and you lose 50. So instead of having that $100 you had, now you only have $50. So you pulled out. So it's one of those things where it just kind of changes all the time. And you really got to watch a lot of people only watch like the monthly escrows instead of watching like the several year escrows. Because if you watch what happens over several years, there's actually what's the word I'm looking for? A demographic of how things like go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, go down, and a trend. That's the word I'm looking for, a trend. And that's what you really want to look for. And Dogecoin, like that was Kenny's example, but Dogecoin is very, very small right now. It's a very young corporation. It went from being nothing to a meme stock. And that's the only reason why it's worth anything right now. Because it's a meme stock. So, say, like Kenny was saying, if it's up 0.6 right now, that's 60 cents. Then, yeah, you could put a lot of money into it and make money if it hits $1. But if it doesn't hit $1 and it drops because that meme drops off, you lose much more than you would gain, even at 60 cents a share. Because at 60 cents a share, a lot of people are like, well, 60 cents really isn't anything, so I'll buy 50 shares. If 50 shares at 60 cents, every 2 shares is $1.20. I mean, you can do the math from there. I can't do that math in my forehead, but you lose that much money every time it goes down. So it's just one of those. That's why I never invest in anything, because I always feel like you're just going to lose. Then big corporations are going to make their money, and you're always going to lose your money. Unless you're lucky. And if you're lucky, always pull out high, but never pull out low. And know when to do such. Because me and Kenny's talked about it before. I mean, even with the game that I'm playing now, always messing like, do you think I should do blank and blank and blank before blank and blank and blank? Just as the differences are. So, I mean, it's all what you interpret into what you think stock's going to do within the next week or month or day, because it can change drastically really, really quickly. There's a dude from overseas. He put $20 billion into a stock and lost $20 billion in one day. Can you imagine losing $20 billion one day?
Yeah, dude.
I'd stroke out if I lost $20 billion. Billion with a B. With a B and Bob. That's a lot of money to just lose. But he didn't really lose it. It was a gain on secondary profit. He ended up winning $20 billion. So then he put it on a different stock and ended up losing it. So, I mean, not like he lost money, but essentially he still lost a lot.
Do I get beer number 4? Do I get beer number 4?
Always. I got one more after this one. So I'm about to say, how do you put your hand in that can? I know it don't fit.
You get the stacks, dude. You don't get the fucking Pringles.
Pringles drive me insane. My hand does not fit. So does Stacks. I mean, my hand doesn't fit in those either, but at least with like the smaller middle, they stay together when you pour them down.
I think these are gluten-free. I don't know.
What flavor
I'm
are
pretty
they?
sure they are.
What flavor are you rocking?
But I got salt and vinegar in the kitchen, and I got the original right here. You already know I got trail mix over there.
He said Cape Cod chips over Lay's. I like those too because they're more of the sea salt flavor, so they're really good. Stacy, hello. How are y'all doing? I do because the Cape Cod chips remind me of kettle chips, and they also taste really good. So I don't know if it's the sea salt or what it is in general, but they taste really good.
Fuck is this bullshit?
All right, so we hit 449. So I know it sounds drastic, but now we got to stay live until we hit 450. We have to. We have to hit 450 on the stream. We're at 449, so it's got to happen. And also, we got to finish this bottle of George Dickel. We got one shot's worth of George Dickel. And I guess that has to be number 450. So if you're not subscribed and you're watching, please hit the subscribe button below. You ain't got to unless you want to, but it helps out a ton. Cheers. To whoever the new subscriber is, welcome to the family. The George Dickel is so much like Jack Daniels. It's really, really close. That raspy smash is just so close to Jack.
Yeah. We get 450. I'll crack open the Paul Mason pineapple.
Ooh.
Oh, I got this ready to go.
I've been meaning.
Seal is still intact.
I'm about to say I've been meaning to see how that tastes. I forgot. I thought you'd already opened it.
No, not yet.
All right, guys. So I know you guys can't see it. I don't even think if I switch to Discord on my main PC that you guys will be able to see it. But if we hit 450 subscribers, my man Kenny's going to open up a brand new bottle, Paul Mason Pineapple. It is a brandy. Going to be really, really good. Paul Mason's absolutely amazing. So let's do it. If you're new, you're chilling, you're watching, hit that subscribe button. Become part of our family as we grow every single day. I can check it, and Kenny can check it. So I'm not going to lie to the man. If we hit 450, we hit 450. If we don't, we don't. So, and it's just going to be how it works. On mine right now, I don't know if Kenny can refresh his. It says 449.
I'll do this. Hang on. I'll pull up a live sub count real quick. Shit.
According to my main page, it says 449 right now. If there was a time for you guys to sub, right now would be that time. Because Kenny's going to let me know if I should buy. Did you say Discord? I did. I have a Discord, but I don't have a Discord channel. I definitely need to make one. We use Discord to communicate. It's a lot easier. What's the live count say?
That's 447. That's not right.
Yeah, that was earlier. Stacy, you have a Discord? I didn't know you guys had Discord. I need to create my own Discord channel.
All right, there we go. That's up to date now.
Once I make one, I'll let you guys know. And you guys need to come see the house. And we need to come see you guys' house. I haven't seen the new house yet.
Let me do this.
Game nerd, I feel you. I still play RuneScape. It makes you feel any better. Miss you guys. I haven't seen you guys in forever. And Stacy, you still need to meet Pretty Lady. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same. There's not a lot to look at here, but I mean, there's Pretty Lady makes all the plant stuff, so we'll have to figure something out. We're both off tomorrow. What are you guys doing tomorrow? Maybe we can meet up somewhere for dinner or something. Because I thought about taking Pretty Lady out to dinner or something. So, what's y'all's plan tomorrow? All right. So Kenny is now watching the live feed. He's at 449. I'm at 449. Once we hit 450, we will be popping the top on another one.
Third, live reaction.
I'm busy during the day. I'll ask to see the evening if he works tomorrow. All right, just let us know. You just message me. She's usually off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm off sporadically, so we definitely work something in very, very soon. Miss you guys. Because I don't think you guys are too far from us, actually. There it is. We miss you, but me, boots and shorts. Everybody loves boots and shorts. Most of the time. I'm just a younger Ray and Jay. But I do want you to meet Pretty Lady for the first time, Stacy. I feel like you guys would really connect. You all have a lot of the same connections. Where's your UV light?
Oh, you don't want to see that?
I got one. Where's yours?
Yeah, best we not use that right now.
At a bottle? On a bottle?
Oh, I can use it on the bottle, yeah.
I'm not trying to look at your room, bro. I don't care where your semen is.
Yeah, you don't want to see the mountain.
Yeah, I don't care where your dirty sock is. I've talked to her a few times. She's awesome. I love her to death. She's amazing. Glow.
So much different than regular.
There's a huge difference. Not to that, but to the Corona, there's a huge difference.
Nah, that's it.
Sound? Wonder why. Nothing's changed on my end. Kenny, did you lose sound?
No.
One of the comments on Facebook said they lost sound.
No. Well, I'm watching on YouTube, so no, everything's the same.
Hey, one more person. One.
One more sub. I'll open this bottle and I'll be a little depressed about it.
Silence. Stacy, I know you can't hear me.
And all that.
I can't type to you either, so it makes it even much harder. Exit the live stream and restart the live stream. She said you're number one too. Yeah. Exit and then come back. Or restart the Facebook app. Facebook does that a lot. I've had a lot of issues where I'll have somebody come on, they'll leave, and then the audio distorts itself, and then you gotta leave and then come back. It's just a whole bunch of stupid stuff. What was that?
Fucking big brewski, brother. Drink the real beer, brother.
If you say so, I mean, I reckon.
When you try that Michelob seltzer shit.
I have yet to do any seltzers on this channel. I tend to keep it that way.
Yeah, they got a whole seltzer brand. Bud Light ones are okay. I think they're one of the better ones I've had. White Claw's not bad, but then again, I got the biggest mango White Claw that they make, and I drank the whole thing in like 5 minutes, and I didn't feel like a single fucking thing.
I'm about to say a lot of people are asking me to do seltzers, but I don't know if I want to do them.
People that are like little, like that, they could get drunk off of them, but I can't get drunk off that. I mean, literally, it was like, it was huge.
Is it worth a review?
The mango one, yes.
Because I know I can go to Walmart, and I know I can buy the Bud Light seltzers, I can buy the Smirnoff seltzers. There's so many different seltzers I can buy and do a review on. So, are they worth me doing reviews on for reviews?
You'll definitely like the Bud Light one. Again, in my opinion, the only good White Claw one is the mango. But again, you are not going to get drunk off of it. It is like physically, you will get drunk off of water before you will get drunk off of White Claw.
Stacy says the mango one wasn't good to me. Maybe different brands. Possibly. That's what I was thinking. Most popular flavors. More than likely. And that's where a lot of things come into play is like what more people like to taste. Your strawberry, your lemonades, your blueberry, whatever berry you can put in, I feel like is your more take to your taste test vibes. There's not many people that drink like your bland beers or anything like that. They're going to go towards something more flavored. Whether it be mango, strawberry, orange, blueberry, mango. There's just so many different ones. Stacy also said, Black Cherry was good to me on one brand and then sucked on another. Which also, like the Jack Daniels brand, Jack Daniels does a bunch of different brands, flavors, but doesn't taste as good as their actual whiskey. In my opinion. Because they do the Jack Cola, they do a grape, they do a bunch of different random things. And I just don't feel like their brand matches up to what they're asking for.
That was garbage. Yes.
I'm just glad that I'm off tomorrow.
Off tomorrow? Goddamn, must be nice.
You was off the last 2 days.
Okay, yes. I got starting work, man.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all boys work got only fucking 15 hours a week. I ain't even know about it.
I'm not going to bed tonight, buddy. Tell Ashley hi. I will. Midnight. I will definitely tell her hello. Y'all need to come over and hang out someday, and vice versa when we come see you guys and the kids. I miss you guys, all y'all. But we're going to wind this down. We're going to go ahead and end off on the Facebook. Guys, if you're new, you ain't done it yet, go over to @JustinHallman. Hit that subscribe button. Become part of our huge family. Have a great single day. Let me know there's knowledge. You guys are amazing.
Fucking channel.
Y'all have a great night, and I will see you again very, very soon. If you're not subscribed, I'll see you again on Wednesday.
If you're not subscribed, I will find you. I'll find you and I'll tell you to subscribe.
I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Give you a high five.
And we'll have a great night. So, till later, thanks as always. I love you guys. I'll see you again very, very soon. There it is. Facebook is going away. The hinderer of all the views. All these random people. Your domain, I'm now able to see your subscription. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the best.
All right, boys, I'll tell you one thing. Do not pour Pepto-Bismol down your bathroom sink, especially if it's expired, because it clogged the shit out of my bathroom sink the other day. So just forewarning, if it's expired, pour it down the fucking toilet. It literally cooked it up. Hot water literally floated in a bowl, and I was pissed. I was like, whoop.
I mean, I guess it's just how it works sometimes. I don't know.
Because I poured into a shot, and I was like, I knew it was expired. I knew it was, but when I poured it out, it was like this flaky texture where it was like, it looked like a rose petal texture, but it's watery. And I was like, yeah, I'm not drinking that shit. So I poured it down the bathroom sink, and it like insta clogged it. I'm like, oh, that's fucking lovely.
Bro, so earlier today, I had obviously ate a snack on my first 15 at work. Well, I got a 3-piece, 4-piece of barbecue chicken boneless wings, which was like 60 cents. And then I went ahead and got a 5-piece of the General Tso's. And it come out to almost $3, which was fine. I mean, wow, $3. So all in all, I paid like $5, $6, and got back to the back. I was in the shop. I was eating my food. I had ate all the barbecue ones. They tasted fine. Nothing was wrong. I get almost all the way through the General Tso ones, and I take a bite out of one of the bottom ones, which sounded weird in the beginning because she was like, oh, wow, these are massive. They're so big. I don't know if they're all going to fit.
So massive.
And I was like, oh, it'll be okay. Just do whatever you need to do. And I got back to the tire cage where I ate the other ones and everything else. And took a huge bite out of one of my chicken tenders or boneless wings, whatever you want to call them. The first 3 or 4 were fine. The one that I took a bite out of, I was like, this one kind of seems chewy. It's kind of off. So I look into the actual unbitten end, like I had bit through halfway through, and I looked into it, and it looked like an uncooked chicken breast.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like that very light pink, like very like whatever you would look at a chicken breast sitting on an unfinished cooked floor. That's what it looked like. And I was like, I'm done. I spit out whatever was in my mouth and then threw away the other like 1 piece or 2 pieces that was left. And then Ash was like, "You should have told them. That way nobody else got them." And I was like, "Well, the other people are not my body, so I didn't really care." But them things were as bright pink as you can get pink to taste pink. It was ridiculous.
Oh yeah, medium rare chicken, baby.
I don't mind my medium rare steaks, but I will not and cannot do medium rare chicken. I'm pretty sure that's illegal and harming to the body. We're gonna finish this beer real quick. I'm gonna go finish up my last pee of the night. If the Kenny 3D wants to give out any social medias or any whatever hooplas he's got, now's the time.
Listen, there, I already know him.
Yeah, just tell him anyway.
His mother rang up. Listen, you already know my socials. Just the Kenny 3D on everything. Literally everything. You can Google me and everything's there. You can type in the Kenny 3D on literally anything you want to, and I'm gonna pop up. So there you go. Literally anything from Xbox to Snapchat to Facebook, anything. Oh, boys, I'm 4 beers deep. I don't know about this dude. I don't know if you guys been keeping count. 4 beers deep, boys. We need one more sub. One more sub, and I will open this Battle Parmesan Pineapple Brandy. 54 proof. Not too crazy. More flavor, more enjoyment than getting, piss crazy drunk off of. So it's one of those things you gotta drink on ice. You don't really drink it raw, straight. I mean, you can, but not really. Like a thing you should do, or most pleasurable experience is on ice, or even mix it too. Personally, I don't really know what to mix the pineapple flavor with. I'd have to experiment a little bit, but for now, I guess just in a glass on ice. That's probably a safe bet.
But I reckon we're still gonna finish the Jorge tonight. The George Dickel 12 year. You guys did not fulfill the 450, which is very, very saddening.
Depressing. Listen, you get the 450. I will take a shot of this fucking shit. I ain't opened it. I ain't never tried it. I ain't never opened it.
It sounds really good. Pineapple. I mean, Pretty Lady's asleep. I mean, we can stay up, but we still chilling at 449.
450. It was gonna be 450. Damn it. Mother fudger.
I'm gonna go up for another 5 minutes, and that will put us at 12:20. You guys got to 12:20 Eastern Standard Time to hit that 450 for Kenny to try his newest whiskey, brandy. It's a shame. That whole new era of weird sounds and stuff. Knock him out. Knock him down. I got one more left in the fridge. And you know what? That's what we'll do. I got one more left in the fridge. And I'm going to pull it out. And you, ladies and gents, this is the absolute last Miller Lite that I have in the fridge. You crazy, wild wombats, whatever you want to call them.
Fuck yeah.
This one's empty. Empty. However you want to dink them up. This is the number 4 drink of the live. So, in almost 2.5 hours, this is our 4th drink. 5th, if you want to count our Jameson drink. Let's hit 450 subscribers. Is that too much to ask while drinking one last beer? All right, it's open. Now it's over. So I feel like we can hit 450. Again, if you're watching and you're new, we do a shot for each new subscriber. So I feel like we can hit 450 by the end of this. Kenny's trying hard. I'm trying hard. We're going to see what happens. Whether or not I take a nap in the middle of it or not, we're going to see what happens.
Mama.
All right, Kenny, we need one more.
One more, baby. Come on, baby. We need one more, so baby.
It's gravy, baby.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Keeping the pinky up for the regulars. Classic. You got it.
Oh, shit. We had 1,000 right now. I'll literally get Risque membership again.
I'm sure you would. Me too.
We hit 10,000 right now. I'll literally do a somersault.
Me too.
We hit 100,000 right now. I will do a push up. We hit 1 million right now.
I would castrate myself.
I would pick my chair up and put it back down again.
Thanks for the effort. We are still
Crazy, I know. These are some crazy goals, I know, but I will do them.
We're still chilling at that 449 mark. Let me post it on Facebook.
Boys, we are one away from 450,000 subs. One away. Who's going to be number 450,000? Come on. 450,000, dude. One away. Why wouldn't you want to? Why wouldn't you want to beat number 450?
That's like that old 420 number, man. Who wouldn't want to be 420? Let's see if I can it's the share from Facebook. Yeah.
Well, now that my court shit is over, I guess I'll get some random tattoo in the near future, I guess. Because I was expecting to pay 300 in fees anyway, but they didn't make me pay fees. So I was like, okay, well, fuck it. You're like 300 something now. I don't know what to do with it, so I guess I'm going to get a fucking tattoo. I don't know what to get, but I guess I'm going to get something. I just get food.
Might as well get
Literally, I get food and bills, that's all I spend money on.
So we're gonna get rid of the old one.
I kind of do want to pull the trigger and get a Dragon Ball tattoo already because it seems fitting. I don't really feel comfortable getting other sort of anime because Dragon Ball's pretty much been in our life for fucking ever. So
it's been our life, period.
and a lot of people are weird. Like you get a tattoo of this, that, and the other. They want to quiz you on it, and if you don't know like the smallest detail of everything, then they think you're a fake fan or whatever. So I don't even want to deal with shit like that.
But if you punch them in the mouth, they don't care.
But I've seen everything. I'm like halfway through Heroes. I need to just finish Heroes already, and then I've seen it all.
I mean, if somebody comes up and they're like, "Have you ever seen Dragon Ball?" and I'm like, "Yeah, I have a Dragon Ball tattoo," and they're like, "Oh wow, you know everything," and they're like, "No, I'll fucking literally punch you in the throat if you ask one more question."
On episode 27, what happened when blah 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 did blah blah blah? Like, shut up.
Yeah, like Lord knows I'm not good when it comes to any of that.
I'll probably just get Trunks because seems fitting. Might get Trunks, might get Vegeta. I don't think I'll get anybody else, but we'll see.
I mean, I still haven't downloaded the game you told me to download, so.
It's just good. I like it.
I didn't even do my dailies today on the other one.
I ain't done dailies in 5 days. I mean, dailies, by the way. I log in, see the event. I don't even put my dot in the chat. I do my free summons, and then I literally close the fucking game.
Tomorrow is the new daily, or the new weekly. Which, I mean, I reckon depending... Is it at 3 a.m. or what?
Yeah, it's at 3.
Oh, yeah, I'll be asleep.
The
Yeah,
other game, it's at 7 in the afternoon.
which is so much better, but I'll be dead at 3 a.m. I guess you could say I'm fishing for a reason to quit playing.
So I think RS3 is also at 7 in the morning.
And old
Or
school,
not 7 in the morning, 7 in the afternoon.
I'm about to say old school 7 in the afternoon.
Natural flavors and artificial colors.
Well, guys, we just trying to hit 450 subscribers. If you're not subscribed yet, please hit that number. Write me out. I ain't trying to be up all night. I'm just taking that.
Any sleepy peoples? What's 6ix9ine doing, bitch ass? Yeah, I think he just leaves his computer on at this point.
All right, I'll say 6ix9ine is just, I know he's awake, so.
Oh my golly. Hang on. If he's doing anything, he's doing this. Hang on, let me check. What's her name?
Oh, I know what he's doing.
He's got to be in one of these. Pookie 67. Not quite. See, watching this person and
Oh, we know he ain't gonna be the one. see it. Whoever's watching right now should hit the subscribe button. They probably won't. Sad day.
I know he's not watching this chick. Disgusting. Disgusting.
That's your man. But we're gonna finish up this beer here soon. So
Yeah, I'm not doing any more beers. No way. I'm good. No more beers, no more beer skis.
yeah, by the time I'm finishing this one here, that's it.
I did 4, I think, for sure.
This is my fourth beer. Fourth beer, 1 drink, and then 2 shots. That's it. I'll do one more shot towards the end here in just a second, and that's about it.
Man.
Even though you guys were slacking and we didn't hit 450.
I know, it's so depressing. I'm gonna go to bed and cry.
I just gotta cry, man. Oh. I could definitely go to bed like right now.
Bad. Yeah, but I gotta eat my steak and cheese melt from Subway. Steak and cheese melt from Subway. And some, you get the Italian herbs and cheese. You get some. The Italian herbs and cheese bread with the American cheese. That's my personal favorite. Subway.
I like the flatbread on Swiss. Yeah, I like the flatbread on Swiss.
Oh, man. Subway, I know you're watching. Just give me throw me a bone already for the love of Jesus.
I'm trying to get that Subway and Miller Lite sponsor.
If not Subway, I'll take Chipotle because I want that Chipotle black card. That black card from Chipotle, baller. Like, you can go in with like 20, 30 people, swipe the black card, and they all eat for free.
I would stroke.
Oh, dang affair.
I would stroke out.
I'd be like, we eating, baby. We're going to Chipotle to get drunk, baby.
Yeah. How much was it when
Down
you
there.
bought a Corona there?
$4.20 exactly.
That's a lot for a beer.
One beer is a $4.20 on the dot.
One beer is $5.
Hell yeah, we go to Chipotle and get wasted. You ain't never seen somebody go to Chipotle and get pissed drunk.
I don't know if they would want to.
Yeah, I know. Not at the Hickory one, dude. Every time I go to the Hickory one, there's like 2 or 3 cops there. Every time, never fails.
Of course there are.
A terrible idea. You go to CC's Pizza, baby. Ball out, baby. Get whatever you want.
I want to go to CC so bad. I ain't been there in so long.
Yeah, I know. Last time I went was when we went with your brother.
Oof.
I had like 12 fucking different pizzas.
You just put them in a circle and run with it.
You just fucking they give you like a fucking 2-inch plate and you gotta stack them up a fucking mile high.
Things are ridiculous.
The Silver Spoon people hate it, but I like CC's.
I do too. I think their pizzas are actually really, really, really good.
If they're like gonna choose them over Domino's, obviously the fuck not. But I mean, it's good for what it is. Or Court Street Grill. I had Court Street Grill the other day. They're pretty good. Gluten-free pizza, extremely good. I had the Osama chicken shit. It was pretty good.
I still yet to eat at Court Street Grill. Court Street Grill.
Yeah, then you go to Court Street, you see my boy Osama in there, you know it's fire.
Yeah, I get anything from there.
Yeah, you get Osama signature food. That shit is fucking fire.
Is it though?
Hell yeah, dude. His signature pizzas are fucking crazy good.
Alright. We're gonna wind it up down on the live stream. Put my slide down. But these random ass hiccups that come out of nowhere can go fuck themselves. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. You guys are the best. I always knew it was coming. Even though we haven't really had that much, it's just them hiccups are just always there. But next time maybe we'll try something that you guys really want. I don't know what we're gonna do on Wednesday for our next live video. We'll see what happens. Tuesday will be a brand new video as always. And the guys still are changing to always. I love you. And I'll see these hiccups. They're just gonna kill me. I'll see you again, guys, very, very soon. Till later, thanks as always. I love you. And I'll see you again very soon. Remember, I'll bite so you guys don't have to. I'll try so you guys don't have to. You have a wonderful, blessed rest of your night. Catch you later, guys. These hiccups are going to kill me, man.